The abortion message Republicans are giving from Texas is clear: judges know best. Not doctors. Judges. Legal experts. Overruled doctors and medical experts in making a decision that could profoundly affect Kate Cox's health and future fertility. Show title: Hide title: Woman blocked from getting abortion is leaving Texas. Kate Cox, the woman who sued for the right to terminate her pregnancy, is leaving Texas to get an abortion in another state. Fox 26 Houston, Texas Supreme Court justices ruled this week that a Dallas woman's pregnancy was not risky enough, not sufficiently endangered, to justify an abortion her doctors deemed necessary. Think about this in your mind for a moment. The judges overruled doctors and media pundits in making a decision that could profoundly affect Kate Cox's health and future fertility. She had already been in the emergency room 4 times due to complications related to her failed pregnancy. She was at risk of a potentially fatal uterine rupture or other complications. But the Supreme Court said no. Your life is not in enough danger to be exempt from Texas' strict abortion ban. Texas Supreme Court offers surprising reasons to reject abortion. The strange logic is also reflected in this quote from Monday's decision. The legislature held that by requiring the physician to make a reasonable medical decision, the medical decision in question must meet an objective standard. Dr. Karsan claimed that he believed in good faith that Ms. Cox met the exemption conditions. Of course, a doctor cannot exercise reasonable medical judgment if he or she is not making a decision in good faith. However, the law requires the decision to be a reasonable medical one, and Dr. Karsan did not claim that its good faith belief about Ms. Cox's situation met this standard. So, because phrase reasonable medical judgment was not used in lower court case, Supreme Court tore whole thing down. To be clear, lower court judges ruling in favor of Cox. The judge wrote Cox's doctor believed good faith and used his best medical judgment, that abortion was medically recommended, and Cox's condition was medically appropriate. Exceptions to Texas abortion bans. Apparently, best medical judgment is not the same as reasonable medical judgment, because the words good faith were there. America will look like Texas if there is a national abortion ban, leaving aside distorted notion that woman should apply for permission to make decisions about her own reproductive health. The events that followed Cox's initial complaint serve as a warning to women and their loved ones across country about what could come from national decision. An abortion ban is something many Republicans support. A judge initially sided with Cox and ruled that he met the state's standards for an abortion exception. Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton immediately reached out to hospitals where Cox's doctors had privileges and threatened that anyone involved in the abortion would face